As we all know, Hypixel has a game mode known as Duels. In Duels, there are many different modes where you can 1v1 a single opponent, usually based on PvP skills. Now I say usually for a reason here. There is one Duels game mode where the game doesn't require any skills at all whatsoever. As you guessed it from the title, this game mode is Spleef Duels. Spleef Duel is such an infamous mode that it's not even in the main NPC thing. And if you want to find it, you have to go to play Duel, Solo Duel, and find the menu here. Now, if you see this screenshot here, I once grinded the Spleef Duel win streak daily leaderboard up to 9th place. And you're probably wondering, how did I do that? Because unlike any other duel, Spleef Duel does not require PvP skill, but rather extreme accuracy of bow shots and prediction of your enemy. And recently, while grinding Spleef Duels, I have found a foolproof method to win any games of Spleef Duel. And here is how. First, a game of Spleef looks something like this. Basically, there's a large TNT field, and you get a bow with infinity and flame. Here, you are supposed to shoot the ground beneath the enemy so that they will fall to their death. And this is how the game normally looks like. You shoot the bow at your opponent and try to get them to fall into the void. What you saw there was a triple shot where you get 10 triple shots and you have to left click to activate it, but you only get 10, so you better use it wisely. There's also this thing called repulsor, where if you shift and click on an enemy, they go flying like that. As you can see, I just used one repulsor, and I don't know, I personally don't use repulsor a lot, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Now you see here, this guy's like spamming his triple shot. It's not really doing much though. I'm gonna just try to get him out real quick so I can move on to the actual method. Okay, there we go. That was a good game. Now for what everyone's been waiting for. How do I win every single game of Spleef with this so-called method? The method is simple. Now to use this method, you actually shouldn't use a bow, but rather your fist. And how this is gonna work is, you're gonna approach your enemy and keep on clicking them. Now I know this sounds like a joke, but trust me, this is not what it looks like. Now as you keep clicking your enemy will get confused. You see here? They're confused. What am I doing? Wait, well, what are you doing? This is Spleef Duels. You're supposed to shoot me. And now, you keep chasing the confused enemy. And eventually, they will start using the bow and try to knock you down. Now, what's important here is that you try to avoid all these bow shots, and you basically keep on clicking them. And the funny thing is, there you go, I just won. People just fall into their own holes, and it's hilarious. Now you might think I just got lucky there. CK, look, maybe that guy was super confused because she was not using their bow for like the first few seconds of the game. But watch this. This is an entirely new guy. You see here? Yeah. I keep clicking on it. There's nothing you can do. Well, what are you gonna do? Shoot me? That's not gonna do anything. Welcome to Spleef Duels. Keep on clicking him. Yeah, that's right. Keep on clicking it. And make sure you have to dodge all the arrows, because otherwise you obviously lose. It shouldn't be too hard because it's hard to aim at people literally clicking on you. I've not experienced it before, but I think that's what the case is, because nobody's ever... And then at some point they get confused and try to, like, you know, do the same. Yes, I don't know. This guy's like determined to kill me, but eventually there's like times where it seems like your opponent just gave up, and they also start clicking back, and that's when you surprise attack them and spam the triple strike. It's called triple shot. I don't know why I said strike. I'm a skyblock addict. Leave me alone. Now we see here, I mean, it worked pretty well, I think. Alright, game 3. Yikes. I don't get why people always spam triple shot when they begin the game. Like, it usually never works. It rarely ever does. Okay, now we walk up to him and click him. Come back here. Let me click you. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? That is hilarious. You can't shoot me. Come back here. I am not finished with you. Dude, it's pointless. It's not gonna work. Accept your fate. And fall into the void on your own, like what the previous people did. Now there's one way to counter this strategy, and the only way to counter it is to just get rid of all the blocks. And then you get a 50-50 chance of winning. That's how good this strategy is. Alright, come back here. Dude, you've been here for way too long. I'm just gonna keep on clicking you. I need you to accept your fate. Come on, come here. No! No, there's nothing you can do. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's not gonna work, whatever you try. Make sure you're good at dodging these, like, voids though, because I don't know, sometimes you can get really unlucky and then walk off yourself. Please don't do that. Alright, we've been here for quite a while. Oh, he's just gonna spam repulse, right? No, what are you doing? Bro, just accept your fate. There's nothing you can do. There we go. That's how this game works. So far, 3 people have just walked off on their own because they couldn't do anything about me clicking on them. That's how good this strategy is. It's so dumb, but it's like the meta. It always works. What is this? So yeah, that's pretty much how you win any single game of Spleef Duel. It's really smart and really done at the same time. But hey, what's important is it works. If it helped you for whatever reason, like, cause you play Spleef Duel, which is not very smart, I guess, but you know, I respect your opinion. If you like Spleef Duel, be sure to try out this strategy, and if it works, subscribe. Oh, but CK, what if it doesn't work? Subscribe.